evening, y'all. My name is Sonya Dunbar. Y'all already know this. Um, I'm a 34 years old woman with one son named Brandon. This is my third semester at Northwestern University. I'm, I am working towards my RN degree. I would like to let y'all know about a very important life situation that happened to me to make me be the person I am today. When I was a senior in high school, I got pregnant. The father of my baby left and went on with his life. So I was 17 years old in school and pregnant. I ended up leaving high school and getting a GED. On June 11, 1996, I became a mother of a little baby boy. He weighed 8 pounds, 13 ounces. He was perfect with 10 little fingers and 10 toes. He had a heart problem. That was it. He and he had a very loud cry. I don't know, it was very annoying. But he was a baby. Yeah, he was hungry. He was hungry a lot. Um, the only thing the doctor said they couldn't do for him was that he was just gonna have to try to grow out of his heart mouth because he had a hole in his heart, and his heart was just gonna have to grow with his age. Okay, he had to drink some very, very expensive milk. This milk was very expensive, y'all, like what, $13 to $15 a can, and he drank 30 cans to 45 cans a month. I didn't have a job, so y'all, I applied for welfare. The government at that time was giving $126 for a mother and a child. Actually, what could you do with $126? Almost nothing. I stayed home for several months. Then I got up, I said, oh no, I got to get to work. I gotta get to work. So all this, within 9 months, I went from being a schoolgirl, not having a care in the world but about myself, to a single mother having to take care of a child that child depended on me. Okay, after my son made 3 months, I went out into the work field. I went looking for work. It was hard. Nobody wanted to hire somebody young. Actually, they didn't want to hire female. You know, different jobs I went on hard. Nobody just hired. It was December of 96, the same year my son was born. I found a gas station job right across the street from the house where we lived. It was awesome. My family was a great support system. They babysitted my son. I worked the morning shift. I worked the evening shift. You know, it really didn't matter then. I stayed there for about 2 years. No, I stayed there for a year. Then I went to another gas station down the road and stayed for 2 years. I started working. I changed jobs over the years. And I even was working 2 full-time jobs, like two gas station jobs, full-time. I needed to make money. Let's see. I was never afraid to work. It seemed like I just was not happy about what I was doing. And I guess that's why I kept changing jobs. I couldn't find my knack. I had to take a good look at myself. I was changing jobs more often. In a 6-year span, I had to change like 3 and 4 jobs, and then some of those jobs I had 2 jobs at a time. So, I said, well, and in between that time, I just started getting back into start going to school. Start going to school. As soon as the money got short, I stopped going to school. Then I said, well, no. No, after a while, I thought it over. I said, it's time for me to get back into school. That must be my thing. That's why nothing else is not working for me. So, I just started different boutiques to do different things, business. I think nursing assistants. I done started doing. I got into the nursing program and I stopped, and then I just went back to working again. Well, January 2003, I started nursing school. I said this was it. I was ready to go get my LPN license. April 2003, I broke my ankle. I said, well, and I thought long and hard to quit school, and just wait out and then go back to work. No, I had my surgery one day. I was back in my nursing class the next, taking a final, anatomy final. I said, well, that must be my determination. I need to finish school. So now, well, that 18-month program, I went straight through. I was fine. So, we had our pinning ceremony in May of 2004. I was an LPN by June 2003. I was very determined to stay in school because I needed to take care of me and my son. I just couldn't see how could I do it without trying to further my career in nursing. Okay, so after I became a nurse in 2004, I worked. I've been working as an LPN for like 8 years now. I had attempted for my registered RN degree for a while. Then I stopped every time, back like it was back in the times. When I decided I wanted to do my, whenever the money would get short, I'll go ahead and, I would go and stop school. So as an LPN, I never completed the process. Let's see. As an LPN, I've worked 2 full-time jobs, being tired, always having a job and a half a job. So now I'm older, and I'm kind of at the point of, okay, I need to finish school. I need to get my RN degree and do what I have to do. These last 2 semesters, I've been paying strictly out of my pocket. So I know I'm determined to finish school because it costs a lot to come to college. I'm pursuing my RN degree from Northwestern State University and Excelsior. Excelsior is an online college that I'll be able to take some courses to become an RN. Okay, in the last 16 years, I've had some situations that has made me a better person. I learned when I had my son that it was not my parents' responsibility to take care of him, it was mine. I learned that my different situations happen, but it was all how you are willing to deal with them. I also know that this world do not owe you anything, so don't expect nothing from it. So y'all, this is the highlight of my life in a nutshell.